Alright, heading into chapter 2. Is it Grail of Mercenaries or is it something else? I kind of forget. Of Countries and Kings.
Dain has been reborn. Word of King Peleus's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Dain's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia. Crimea lost its king during the Dain invasion, and Alincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Alincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Dain. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further. Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
These guys sound cool. You have acknowledged Peleus as the newly crowned king of Dain. I've not forgotten the war. If we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we will become prisoners of our past. Quiet, Lucia. What do you intend to do, Your Majesty? Marsha. Thought this had stuffed shit windbags. I don't have what it takes to be a queen. Huh? What's going on? Oh, it's Nalucci. Blah, 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 blah. How droll. It's the Sereni's maiden we want. Suppose we have no choice. It's just the two of us? Well, I guess it is. Cool. Just take her. I didn't realize that like enemies could capture allies. That's nuts. Where does heart come from? Oh, there he is. Does she lose the turn, or do I get to use her? She loses the turn. Hardy har har. Up and at him, partner. Time for her to fuck you up. Hello, Zephyrin. I never could decide if you were more greedy or more corrupt. Stupid was never in question, though. I'd love a short axe, thank you very much. Look, we're all fine. I beat everyone too. Whee! Don't you ever come back here. No, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Unrest. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we finished the prologue of chapter 2. It was called something. It was called In the Skies, Within the Skies, In the Big Blue Skies, on Drifting Clouds. I'll post it soon, and I'll pick this up later on. All right, see ya later. Peace.